What's up, you guys? Coach Rod, Team Flex. Today, I want to dive into a very serious topic, and that is the dark side of supplements. And it's not what you guys think right off the bat. Don't jump right into thinking, okay, he's going to talk about pyramid schemes. He's going to talk about, detox days. I'm not. Don't worry about that. We're actually going to talk about something much, much more serious, you guys. And that is actually the amount of, unregulation when it comes to supplements and what's in them and the companies that can make them. And the fact that for years and years now, and honestly, we're seeing a lot come to light, which we'll talk about today too. There's been companies out there sneaking performance enhancing drugs, literal steroids, other compounds, all sorts of things that are not on the label and also illegal into some of your favorite supplements. And I'm kidding you guys not. It is crazy how many of them out there have this stuff in it. And I'm actually going to tell you today in this video how you can figure it out yourself if you have any of this kind of stuff in any of the supplements you've taken before or you've been taking or maybe you are taking. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that in today's video. But first, we're going to cover this kind of dark side and why it's going on and what the problem is and what we can maybe do about it, you guys, okay? But first things first, please do me a favor. You guys, if you like my content, just go ahead and subscribe for me and comment down below. Tell me what stuff you guys want to see. Tell me your favorite part of the video, whatever's going on. Anything you guys can do. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. It's not even 2 minutes. 2 seconds of your time really greatly helps me. I want to make this content to help you guys, so help me out a little bit too, and I appreciate it so much. Let's dive in. Okay, so we're talking about supplements, you guys. And a supplement, in the most loose term, is going to be something that supplements into your diet. A lot of people use supplements for variances of factors, for all different types of goals, from bodybuilding to average everyday gym goer, fat loss, muscle building, whatever it is. There are thousands of supplements for each type of goal, every type of person. And when it comes to this, people take pre-workouts, they're taking, protein powders, they're taking amino acids, they're taking multivitamins, they're taking a million supplements, under the sun for whatever reason. Maybe they heard about it, maybe they Googled it, maybe they searched something up, maybe they saw an advertisement for it. And basically, the idea is that you're going to get some type of edge. You're going to get some type of a result. You're going to get some type of, assistance with a goal, from a fat burner to losing weight to, creatine to build muscle, protein powder to recover, and everything in between. The truth is, though, you guys, the supplement companies out there today in this world are so vast and so far beyond. It is very, very hard to regulate them anymore, right? Like the FDA and all this stuff has a very hard time catching a lot of things and keeping up on things. And, occasionally, obviously, they do find products and compounds and other things in supplements that are illegal, and these companies get in trouble. And there's actually a lot of that going on today. But, the truth is, there's also the factor that if you went on Amazon and you put in protein powder, you're going to find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different companies with different powders, doing this and that. You go down to your local supplement store, you're going to see 50, 60 different pre-workouts made by different companies and different things. And you never really know exactly what's in these. You never really know what's going to be, being put in there. A lot of times you'll even see on these things proprietary, dosing or blend or whatever. You don't even know what's in there, you guys. And beyond the fact that you may not understand what's on the label or what it says or what it's doing for you, there's actually the factor that many companies and many products over the years have actually gotten in trouble, gotten caught, and they've tested these products and found illegal compounds, illegal substances, steroids, performance enhancing drugs, things that are very detrimental to your health to take if you do not know you are taking them. And if you're taking them in unregulated amounts, unregulated doses, all these different things put into a thing. I mean, not to mention you shouldn't take any of them anyway, but especially it's going to be very bad for you if you're the average everyday person sitting there, trying to take your amino acids or your pre-workouts or your proteins. Little did you know that you had some type of a performance enhancing drug in there, a steroid in there, some other compound in there, something that you're just taxing organs in your body with and putting yourself in this spot. And you guys, this is nothing new. This has been going on in my lifetime, working out and going to the gym and becoming a trainer and becoming a fitness coach. I've seen and taken, honestly, products that have flown off the shelves, pre-workouts that contained illegal substances, pre-workouts that contained this and that. Like I've seen many times multivitamins that, got totally revamped because they had snuck pro hormones in there or something like that. I mean, it's insane the amount of things that are out there and the unregulation that comes with it, because there's just basically so many. It is nearly impossible to go out there and test every single batch of every single supplement, every single thing that's put out there on the shelves, you guys. This becomes a big deal for a number of reasons, right? If you're an athlete and you're competing in a drug-tested event, drug-tested, federation or sport, it's going to be a problem if you're taking a protein or pre-workout or something that had some secret compound in it you didn't know about. Now you're popping on that, and everything, all that hard work, everything you've been doing, all that training has gone to waste. And again, not to mention the health factor for the everyday person, everybody out there. If you're taking this type of stuff and you don't know about it, it is a serious issue. It can be very detrimental to your health. It can and will be very detrimental to your health, even if you did know you were taking it. But if you didn't know, you guys, it's going to be far, far worse even at that. So here's how you guys can actually look this stuff up yourself, okay? This is a really cool thing. Steroid tracking and all that got very serious with UFC, and they made USADA, and that's become a big, big pinnacle thing. And they actually started testing different supplements that they could find in different stores to see if they contained any illegal compounds, right? So they literally just, in whatever amount of time they have, which is not a lot, the list is not super, super vast, but there's thousands and thousands of supplements on it still. Whatever time they had, they would pull some supplements off some shelves, order some online, do some quick tests on them, see what's in them. And they have made a database on the internet you guys can go to. It's called USADA, USADA 411. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the notes down here of the YouTube that you guys can check this out. Strongly encourage you go check it out. You can search for any supplements you're taking, see if they've tested it or if it's on there, and you can also just scroll the database, you guys. I've spent a lot of time looking at this myself. It's pretty insane over the years to see the amount of different products that come out that had to go through reformulation, the companies that got sued. There's all these different companies currently even going through all these issues with putting performance enhancing drugs and pro hormones and other things into their supplements. You guys, if you're paying attention to any news in the sport of bodybuilding, you've probably seen some of these companies going through this, such as Blackstone Labs. There's several others. It's a big thing right now, and you'll notice it's years and years after the fact because it's very hard to, again, regulate. But I strongly encourage you guys, go over to USADA 411, check it out, just kind of browse around. It's insane to actually see what is being put into these types of things. And I think that we should just come full circle in this video and say that at the end of the day, you should always do your research on any supplements, on anything you're going to do that involves your body, you guys. You don't want to be out here taking, something that contains something that you didn't know about, even if it wasn't a steroid or performance enhancing drug. You should have total transparency all the time with the things you're taking and the things you're ingesting. At the end of the day, it is your body, you guys, and you do what you want, but you deserve the right to know that for sure. And I think it's going to be a huge issue that we're going to see more and more in the supplement industry as time goes on, as different companies are, getting in trouble for this, as different products are getting in trouble for this. I mean, you guys, people have died from these things. It is not a joke. There are many products out there in my time that I've seen and grown up and in this sport that have been removed because people took pre-workouts, they took too much, and there was something in it and it killed them. This is not abnormal. This type of stuff does happen. So make sure you do your research, you guys. Make sure you check these things out. Obviously, there's going to be tons of companies out here that do not do this practice. They don't have this. You'll never find them on that list. But check that list out, see what you can find, and also keep in mind, just because something's not on that list, you guys, does not mean that it is a totally, quote-unquote clean product. It just may be that it has not been tested yet. At the same time, though, you guys, there are plenty of companies out there providing good products too. So do your research and make sure you find one that aligns with you, your goals, and one you can trust. And make sure that all the time you realize supplements are nothing more than that. They are just a supplement. They're never going to give you the edge over the work that you need to do in the gym and with your diet. All right, you guys. And on that note, that's all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever taken any supplement that made you feel sick? Have you ever taken any supplement you thought was a little weird? Do you see on that USADA list when you're checking it out anything you've ever taken? Let me know in the comments below, you guys. And please make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Coach Rye is out.